Alright. So I'm continuing off from after I just fought the Red Wolf. Did I? Yeah, I rested, okay. But I'm also gonna pick up a lot of the stuff for mage build, like a mage build, even though I'm not going to switch or use it. I'm just gonna pick it up to show if Cryo watches this. Because like I said, I'm mostly doing this for, well, not just helping out him, I'm helping out anybody that needs it for a faith build. But also because I couldn't explain it very well in his streams, so if he does watch it, I kind of want to show him where some stuff is that he probably missed or hasn't found yet on his sorcerer build. Ah. Oh god. Oh, it's a shotgun. But yeah, I think the only thing that he missed here from what I seen last time was one of the glintstone crowns or whatever they're called, the things that you get from a crab over in that area over there. Oh yeah, and for anybody that's wondering what I bought these for, they're going to be used for a boss fight in Mountaintops of the Giants. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Oh well, you'll figure it out. Well, you'll find out. Oh, thank God I was too far. Nope. Nope. You can farm the normal glintstone sorcerers for their crowns and stuff, but it's not worth it. I don't think you can farm the shotgun ones for their crown, because I think that's the one I'm getting. Well, yeah, you can farm the Burger King mask, I mean, from the glintstone sorcerers, but you can't, which is what they're called from the community, because it's easier that way instead of like glintstone stuff. It's funnier, okay? But a Virgin Abductor. For some reason, I don't have any issues with them. Like, well, for this build, well, for this weapon, it might be an issue, but I would usually use a bonk weapon. Yeah, there we go, the Burger King mask. And you can also farm these guys for their swords, which are actually really good straight swords. It's not worth it though, because the fact that like the drop chance if I remember correctly, is stupid low. As I was saying, it's like I get it right here, right now. I don't think it's worth grabbing anything over here. There's a crab right here. And if you hear me like breathe in, it's me hitting my vape because, well, yeah. I'll mute my mic if it gets annoying or if I need to, because I don't know what it sounds like during the recording. I do watch them after I do them, but I'm not editing them on PS5 because that's just a whole lot of work I'm not trying to do. If it was PC, I would edit it, but yeah. I don't think anything's worth grabbing over here. I think that's daggers back there, like a thing, a sword. But I will, I don't know if I want to shut that off or not. I don't think it does much. I don't remember where that goes to. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm not gonna do it though. There's an area you can jump off over here and But this weapon does trivialize a lot of this game. For the simple fact it just hits way too hard for it. Like for it being a thrust weapon and it has a decent like attack. Like it has a god tier like moveset for like thrusting, for chasing down people or just getting a quick hit in with the running R2 because that has more than the running R1. I just think it's a whole lot better. I will grab the Whetstone Blade, because why not? No, I think this is the guy you have to farm for the sword. I don't think you can farm those guys. If you could, the sword would be so much easier. I don't remember if there's something up here or not. Okay. Yeah, you can farm these guys, I think, for the crown, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, you can get the two-headed crown, which is not that great. And then, it's not as good as this one, at least. This one, like, reduces your stamina by 10, which isn't bad at all. And it gives you +3 to intelligence. It may not look nice, but, I mean... Sorcery, sorcery. But I like the Dark Souls 1 and 3 aspect. Same with Dark Souls 2, because that's when the, that Dark Mask, I forgot what it's called in Dark Souls 2, but like in, Dark Souls 3, I think it's called Dark Mask, the one you can get in the DLC. And the reason why I started as Wretch over the, whatchamacallit, the, Cleric or whatever it's called, or, well, the other people that use incantations, because it's easier to distribute stats, and it's also a lot cheaper because, for one, you're only level 1, but your stats are plus, well, level 10 across the board, so you're getting more, like, you can get more out of different weapons than you could if you were playing, like, if you started with one of the other classes, because your stats are all kinds of all over the board. Like, your strength will be more, or something like that. I don't think I'll be able to get her in her first stage because I use Frostbite whenever I fight her, which I know she's resistant somewhat to Frostbite, but like that's what I use because Frostbite's just so good. Like, even though I'm a Faith build, I'm not just gonna sit here and use Faith weapons because some of them are, like, some weapons way better than others. Like, the reason why I got Night Rider's Glaive is because that weapon just hits really hard. Plus, with the Ash Blade I gave it, it's a really good Ash War. Oh! I didn't know she had that moveset. I've killed her before she ever used that. In my first playthrough, I kind of just wrecked her. Because I was doing a bleed build in my first ever playthrough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to buff myself completely before I go in there, because, like, whenever I get it down to one person, like, whenever I get down to one child. Okay, Hogwarts. Like, this is a low level's worst nightmare, because I think you're supposed to be like level 30 to, well, no, you're supposed to be like 40 to 50 when you're fighting her. Well, that's when I fought her my first time. But I'm being too aggressive, and I'm also just not paying attention, and my brain's thinking of dodging, but my body just can't keep up half the time. That's why I enjoy Apex so much, is because I don't know what it is about that game. It feels like it just moves so much faster and easier in that game. I'll just use the dagger to won't hurt the children because you don't have to kill them. Like this dagger is probably gonna he's gonna have to hold bow on it for quite some time until I get a better yeah, it's much better. There we go. We're in the first phase. Now for the easiest bullshit of my life. I think our second phase is easy, but like it's not too easy. If that makes sense. This is the move that I hate the most because it catches me off guard all the time whenever I'm trying to attack or get damage in. Okay, it's the wars. Yeah, that's what move she catches me with all the time. This is one of the worst. I mean, I have to run them out. I think he'll disappear in a second. Bloodhound Knight. Gotta keep an eye on her because she's more dangerous than this thing. And here's the worst one. Backpack. I hate the fact that she can just keep summoning entities. Like I think that's what makes your boss fight hard, in my opinion, is the fact that it's mostly just a waiting game till when you can attack.
Little Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
I think I lost all my runes right there because of the fact that it might be right under her whenever I get back into her room. I think only like 7,000.
Where did he flee,
Oh, okay.
my sweetings?
13,000. Wow, that would actually hurt a little bit.
Is it the to become? Be not, I would.
I only wanted a balled up gesture. I think I might start using the mic. I understand that the quality might not be up to people's standard, but again, it makes it so much easier to explain stuff. I think I'll start pumping into strength mostly because of the fact that most of the weapons I will be using are going to be strength acquired. Thinking that I put this at Flaming Strike because it's going to hit a lot harder. By the way, whenever I stop, like, moving, like if you see me just stop moving and not do anything for a bit like this, it's mostly because I'm checking to see if I'm recording still, or if or I'm talking to somebody. I think I can go ahead and do these, not these questions.
Divinity have mercy, bro. I didn't. I'll be doing much. Just lay out.
Strength and armament. Trying to see what's what. This weapon's actually really good, so make that a cold infused. I don't. Yeah, I think I can't do flaming strike for the fact that it hits way too hard. But I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate it. I'll dupe the next one as Rolling Knights Resolve to put on a different weapon. Flame the red mains. Nah, Giant's Hunt. I might as well do cold, has a lot of build up until I get. Yeah, I'll keep cold. I was gonna put bleed or poison on it, but it's not worth it because there's a weapon that has a lot more on it that I can get later on. It's a lot faster. I could go ahead and finish What's Your Face's quest line, get stuff done and over with, or I can go get 2 really good magic weapons and the jellyfish shield. See, this is where I wish I could be streaming right here and ask people what to do, or I could go to Volcano Manor and get my armor set that I'll be wearing for pretty much all the playthrough, because I only use the scaled armor all the way up until I use the scaled armor until I get the tree armor. The what are they called? The armor set you get. I think she's out front, but I forgot what it's called. It's the one that the. Actually, you know what? There's one thing that I forgot to grab in Limgrave. Right here, so Stormwheel Shack. I've completely the Crucible Knight armor. I like to wear the tree version of that one. But sadly I messed up the quest line, so I won't be getting one of my favorite emotes in the game. It's a twirl emote, that's all it is. What time is it? It's only 2 o'clock, okay. Oh, who texted me? Okay, somebody sent me a photo, I don't care. I don't know if music will like carry over, like if I start playing music from my PlayStation, it would carry over to my recording. If I can figure out how to not let that happen, then I would be listening to music right now, because it makes this a little bit easier, but then again I probably wouldn't be able to get myself think or make decent sentences. Ouch. Oh yeah, this guy's too easy. Nope. Ouch. That's moveset used to catch me off guard all the time. how you get incantation. Like I said, it's not great, but it does really good poise damage. Like, if you have a build that's strictly set up for damage, like this weapon, this actual will work, but it's not that great. And I know I've missed a good amount of weapons and stuff, but seeing how I don't want to clutter my inventory up with just complete and total stuff that I will not use ever, there's no point in me going to grab the one over here from the wolf dude. This one right here, you get the worst version of Radagon's Sword Seal. There's two over here in Rhea Lucaria. There's actually something I want to pick up. And I will be using one glitch that I know of. I know two glitches that still work to this day. Well, I don't know if the one works to this day, but I know the other one does because I used it not too long ago. I don't normally use glitches, but it's one where I can get a shit ton of souls, but I'm not going to use it for this playthrough. Because there's a better version of that later on. This is how you get the legendary incantation that's useless. Like, it does damage a lot, but it's not worth it. Enemies can dodge it. It does, like, it's just not worth the 2 spell slots and the shit ton of FP it uses. Oh, you hit hard. Nope. Shit. And it's really annoying to go against. Because it puts the fire on the ground. This fire does not a lot of damage, but the boss that does a lot of damage with it is Fire Giant. But there's 2 bosses I want to do. I want to do another person's quest line here, not just Ronnie's. And like, I'm not doing Ronnie's ending. Like I said, I'm doing Frenzy Flame ending because I've already done Ronnie since I had to get all my achievements back, which really upset me for the fact that I lost my character that was super low level that I beat the game with. It was a level 1 character that didn't even have any, like, my highest level weapon was +3. It was a +3 normal weapons, like smithing stone weapons. Didn't upgrade any somber smithing stone weapons. So I can invade people or help people out very low level or very, like, up to like level 20 to 30 is my evasion cap. And helping people out, I would 2-shot the Red Wolf Erratodon because the build I was running dual Banished Knight Great Swords with Royal Knight's Resolve and Frostbite. This talisman, the Claw Talisman, and then the the chest piece that also boosts jumping damage. And I usually 2-shot it when the Frostbite kicked in. And I would help people out with that build because, like, I had a good amount of health because I would use this. I had the Erdtree's the Erdtree Talisman +2. I had the Crimson Hammer Medallion +2. And I think the other one was just a Poise boosting talisman. Well, no, it was the Claw Talisman. And then I would switch it out with Poise Talisman if I was doing PvP. I'm only here for a Spirit Summon / boss fight. I don't need anything else here. Everything here is useless. I don't think there's any weapons or anything decent that I might need. Okay, they're not one-shots. They might be one shots if I drop this. Okay, so it's a 6 shot. This is gonna help out a lot with the boss. How much AR does this have? 328? Well, 323. So jumping attack is the way to go with this weapon. If I want a one shot with just charge heavies. Do I have a parry shield? I do, but they're all medium. I don't do mediums for parry, because you can parry the boss of this cave, if you didn't know. Parry timing is not that hard either. Like, especially if you're high level with high poise, very easy to parry that boss. And I apologize if I'm quiet. I just, like I said, I'm not that loud of a person. Are you kidding me? This boss is stupid annoying. I think I might have to use the great Ep. I might die here because I picked the wrong weapon and I don't feel like switching it right now because I'm lazy. Again, I won't be using spirit summons or normal summons. Because, like, it doesn't make the game super easy, it's just, I don't know, I just don't use it. She's actually not that bad of an actual spirit summon either. She's a long range spirit summon, but eh.
So I told you that I possess no, or have you come was my other? I told that I possess, or have you was my other?
Oh wait, yeah, okay. I gotta get the medallion first before I talk to her. But yeah, the other reason why I kind of want to start using my mic is because for people that haven't played this game or have played it and just don't know a lot about it, I want to be able to explain as much as I possibly can about areas and stuff. Like this area I'm going to now has absolutely nothing that I need other than the medallion part. Sure, there's a boss fight here, but the boss is useless. It doesn't give me anything useful. There's 3 dogs in its arena. It's the Capra Demon 2.0. Well, I don't remember if Dark Souls 2 has a boss fight like that, so I call it that Capra Demon 2.0 because, yeah. I'll switch back to Swihand-hander. I don't want to use one weapon. I like switching between different weapons. Like, that's one thing that I like about this game. Like, I feel comfortable with most, if not all, weapons, but I've never done a sorcerer playthrough, which that might change in the future. I might make a video playthrough on YouTube about that. I don't know. I'm not. Oh shit! I forgot how hard he hits. Well, this one hits really hard.
haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. Well. Oh, aye, we're finished. The cursemonger begged you. You must keep it. And if you should, then please give. I chose
Oh, this is also gonna come as a kick to to Cryo. Is a really, and I mean a really nice weapon you can get so early on for a faith build. Well, two weapons you can get early on for a faith build
I told that I
that come
possess,
from
or have you
a
was
boss
my
enemy, technically.
So old out. Then I've no. Let's try again. My apology. I presume. I hope that.
You can get it in Kayla, you can farm it.
There is
And
something
I don't know if you got it or
if
not
you
because I haven't
accept.
watched the full of it. I haven't watched
Thank you.
the rest of her stream.
The other castles.
But there is a
Then I suppose farewell.
whatchamacallit.
I will go. Forgive me. No.
Did she already give me herself as a spirit summon? Or is she doing it now? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Call
But
when needed, and I will fight at your side.
but you can get it in Kayla. It's the Halo Scythe and the Spear. The Spear is eh. The Halo Scythe though is great. It does bleed, holy damage. Its weapon art is nice. You can spam it. But I'll farm that off camera. I'll show you the enemies that you can farm for it. I just don't want to, again, bore anybody. I don't know if I want to go fight Loretta. Actually, what? Okay, this is actually going to be the ending of the video. I will stop recording here and start recording the next episode because it's only 2 o'clock. I'm going to record until I get bored of this game and then decide to get on like PC or something or play Double Daily on console. But yeah, goodbye.